Welcome back, awesome Action Toy fans and subscribers. We are Thursday, the 4th of December 2025, looking at these new Warhammer 40k action figures by Joytoy. These are from Secret Level as seen on Prime. We have from left to right Torvald, Levantus, Metaurus, and Titus with Laurels of Victory. It says in the boxes they are 12.3 cm. Let's get a look. Box 1, Torvald. Looks pretty cool. Great pose at the top of the shield, doesn't it? Nice. Okay, let's go for Levantus. Again, pretty cool. Metaurus. No idea if I pronounced that right. Does look nice. And then finally, Titus. It'll be interesting to see how he compares to the original Titus release. It looks like it's a darker white, more of a cream on this. Obviously, he's got the victory laurels in his helmet, which is different. Does look pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to box and set them up. I'll be back in an instant. Stay tuned. And here they are, a nice looking bunch of figures. Excuse my voice, I came out of a cold yesterday, coming out of a cold, and it's making me sound a little bit peculiar. Very cool looking figures. I quite like them. They appear to be, well, let me talk about them. Titus appears to be shorter than the original release from Space Marine 2, but we'll have a closer look and do the comparison later. So let's bring them in for a, no, it's not a close look yet. Let's do accessories. So accessories, our first two here, that'll be our Torvald and Levantus. Both come with, get a light on it, there we go. This gun here, you can't take out the clip from this. That's pretty cool. They all come with 3 pairs, so 6 additional hands. They come with left and right open, left and right fists, and they come with opposite to default. Default is trigger right, gripping left. They come with trigger left, gripping right. And what appears to be new, they've got this black part inside the hand, which we didn't see on previous releases, as far as I can recall. And they also come with a clear arm base, which is inserted inside the packaging as opposed to loose in the box. Come on to Metaurus. Is it Metaurus? Metaurus. So he comes with this gun here. Looks pretty cool. Apart from the seam line down the centre there. And his unhelmeted head. But they've done a pretty good job, and that does look pretty cool. I quite like that unhelmeted head. It does look pretty nice. Not pretty. And then come to Titus, who you can see he's got his 2 weapons there. He's also got a dagger, which we'll look at in a minute. He comes with holstered and unholstered pistol. And 2 grenades, or different types of grenades here. So let's bring them in for a close look. Before that, consider joining the Patreon, link in the top right of the screen now to see everything before it's published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draws from time to time too. So here is our first one, Torvald. Does look pretty good, though if you look here, you can see like a glue line, too much glue seeped around the knee, a bit shiny around there. It should be dark inside because it's a recess. What's that saying? Is pauldron. Without the hope, there can be no future. Ultra. Looks pretty nice, and then not that much difference, or different rather. We come to Levantus. Very dark on this, with the inking on that cream, not even a white. The shields look great. Very cool. Number 3, Metaurus. He's far more inking on that white part there. But again, another fine looking figure. Quite heavy inking on the helmet there. And lastly, Titus. He's definitely smaller than the Space Marine 2 version. Here's that dagger I was telling you about, sort of tucked away here. Very, very nice. And this is much darker than the original version too. Okay, oops. Articulation is going to be the same on all of them. I'll use Titus to show articulation. Let's take his chainsword and gun out. I'll keep the dagger in. So, get a focus. Head, left, right, side to side. Forwards, backwards, very good. Arms all the way around. It's got that incredible, look at that. I don't think my shoulder go that far forwards. That incredible shoulder articulation for the roll, forwards, backwards. Ugly behind, but does look good. He's got, should have the articulated pauldron. There we go. He's not getting 90, but he's getting much better than the old releases. So it's okay. He does have a bicep swivel, which you can sort of just about make out from here. There we go. He does have a bicep bend, which is way more than 90, which is pretty good. And his hands on the ball, so all directions on a swivel. Trunk, yeah, it's okay, forwards, backwards. Side to side is not great. Turning's great to expect. Waist, turn, forwards, backwards, side to side, together. Side to side's not great. Forwards is okay. Backwards is okay. Hips, don't go far at all. That's not great. Forwards, not great. Backwards is not bad, to be fair. Together it's acceptable. Thigh twist, double kneecap. Quite nice, not ugly. And he's getting about 90 degrees, which is good. I love the fact they actually painted those parts there. Just looks good the way it breaks up the blue. He's got a foot turn, foot swivel, small tippy toe, tiny dorsiflexation, and he's got toe articulation, which is stiff enough to support his weight. So let's do size and do a couple of comparisons. They said, what, 12.3 was it in the box, I think I said. So Titus, top of his head is, yeah, it's not 12.3. I'm going to say that's around about, not just a little bit shy of 13 cm, so 5 1/8 inches perhaps. You know, and all about the same size. So comparison. First, let's look at Titus and Titus. I can clearly see. Oh, I forgot to show Titus. This is the unhelmeted head for Titus. Get a focus on that. And here is the original Titus release. The head, yeah, smaller head, and it's definitely a smaller figure. Look at that. You can see it's visibly smaller. Visibly shorter, not as bulky. And again, it's a different colour on that white part, as some different things he's got around his waist. So obviously his story's obviously changed or progressed with better words. So here's Titus there. Make sure you can see that. I'll just use Space Marine 2 figures. So let's use, is it Relic Secundus armor, I think? Who again is bigger, but you know what? People are, and even Space Marines are different size, so I think it looks okay. Just that the bulk makes them look slightly different. Looks pretty cool. And then let's take him out. Let's put in minus Calguard, a chapter master. This is version 2, the Space Marine 2 version, not the normal version. Obviously, he's a lot bigger, he's massive in comparison, but he does look good with them. Really makes him stand out there. Nice bunch of releases. It's nice to get a Titus in a scale that's with more fitting or fits in better of what they've released in the 40k line to date. So that's pretty cool. Will I keep these? I don't know. The only Ultramarines I'm keeping at the moment are Space Marine 2 ones, so I might be passing these on in the future. We'll see. Okay, this is Awesome Match Stories. I'm signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. I will see you in another video very, very soon. Stay happy and keep collecting. Bye-bye.